Once upon a time, in a quiet village nestled between hills and fields, there lived an old farmer. He led a simple, humble life, yet was known among the villagers for his wisdom and calm demeanor. He owned a magnificent and spirited horse, his most valuable possession. The horse was not just a means of livelihood, it was his companion in farming, a helper in transporting heavy goods, and an essential part of his everyday routine. One morning, the villagers awoke to startling news. The farmer's horse had run away. It had vanished without a trace. The farmer's wife was heartbroken. She wept bitterly, worried about the hardship they would now face without the horse. But the old man remained composed. He neither showed despair nor grief. It was as if nothing unusual had happened. Neighbors gathered around the farmer's home and exclaimed, "What a terrible misfortune! You had only one horse, and now it's gone." The farmer looked at them with a serene smile and gently replied, "Maybe so." Days passed, and to everyone's astonishment, the horse returned, but not alone. It brought with it three wild, untamed horses from the nearby forest. What was once a loss had now become an unexpected blessing. The village buzzed with excitement. People came to the farmer's house, clapping him on the back and saying, "You are truly lucky. You lost your horse and ended up with four. This is unbelievable. Good fortune." The old farmer, with the same calm smile, said again, "Maybe so." A few days later, while trying to tame one of the wild horses, the farmer's only son was thrown violently to the ground. He suffered a severe injury and broke his leg. He would no longer be able to help his father in the fields or walk properly for months. Once again, the neighbors came rushing to the farmer. This time, their voices were filled with sorrow. "What a tragedy!" they said. "Your only son is now crippled. This is a great misfortune." But the farmer, still unshaken, replied with a faint smile, "Maybe so." Soon after, the kingdom was plunged into war. The king's soldier came to the village, recruiting every able bodied young man to fight in a distant battle. Many families were left in tears, fearing for the lives of their sons. But the farmer's son was spared. His injury made him unfit for combat, and the soldiers passed him by. Once more, the villagers came to the farmer, this time with a tone of admiration. "You are so fortunate," they said. "Your son is safe. He does not have to go to war. What a blessing in disguise." The old farmer looked at them, calm as always, and said, "Maybe so." Life lessons from the story. 1. Nothing is permanent. In life, neither success nor failure is final. Every event, whether joyous or painful, is temporary and constantly evolving. Time has a way of revealing deeper truths. 2. Perspective changes everything. What we often perceive as a setback could be a setup for something greater, and what seems like a blessing today may come with hidden challenges. Life unfolds in ways beyond our comprehension. 3. Emotional balance is a sign of true wisdom. A wise person does not get carried away by moments of joy, nor crushed by times of sorrow. Maintaining inner peace is regardless of circumstances is a rare and powerful strength. For we can't see the whole picture. Life is like a story still being written. We only see a chapter at a time. Judging situations too quickly often leads us to misunderstand their true meaning or purpose. 5. Acceptance brings peace. When we learn to accept life with grace, its ups and downs, its gains and losses, we find a deeper sense of contentment. Resisting what we cannot control only steals our peace. Did you like the story, my dear viewers? Consider subscribing. Thank you and God bless.